What's up guys, Weather Wednesday coming at you with another Raid Shadow Legends video, and today is a very quiet day in Raid Shadow Legends. We're finishing up some events and we are starting some events, but mostly it's a very quiet day as we are on our way to the fusion Vaultkeeper Wixwell. Now if you're like me, I have 8 of the rares. That does include, I already finished the artifact enhancement event. That's usually very easy and very quick as long as you have the silver. But I have just a little bit of work left to do in the Dungeon Divers event. And then I will have my 9th rare, leaving me 7 to go. Of course, I'm not actually going to be getting 16 rares. My plan is to get 12 rares and an epic because we have a summoning event coming this weekend, probably a summon rush. It probably won't feature any 2 times event or anything exciting like that. So I'll probably just be pulling sacred shards this weekend. So there it is. I need 3,700 points to get the rare from the current Dungeon Divers event. I'm at 3,200, so I will finish that up this evening. And of course we have lots of tournaments going on in the game. We've got another day and a half left for the Soul Chase tournament. Unfortunately, I've slipped down a little bit in that tournament as more people probably pulled souls after getting some extra stones from Hydra. And then we've got the Sand Devil turn attack. I finished that up yesterday, but you still have a little bit of time there. Fire Knight tournament will be starting tomorrow, as well as a champion training tournament. However, if you are going for all the rares, you might want to hold off on these and wait for the Dungeon Divers tournament that should be starting the following day. So maybe do one or the other of these lightly. I would suggest starting, do champ training, probably just with brews. Start with brews or do a light amount of champ training tomorrow. And then possibly if you want to go for the Fire Knight tournament, go lightly on that as well. If we look at the calendar provided on Plarium Play, we'll actually see that what can we get here? It doesn't look like there is going to be anything special for the Fire Knight tournament that I can see on here, so that's unfortunate. Maybe there will be a drop fever kind of like this one. But it doesn't say anything like that, so I wouldn't count on there being a drop fever for Fire Knight. Oh wait, no, here we go. Artifact drop fever. Let's see. It doesn't say what the drop fever will be, so there will probably be a special set that you can get extra of in Fire Knight. Hopefully it would be Savage. That would be the number one thing that we would want to get from Fire Knight as it starts. Let's check here. We look at Fire Knight. What sets are you going to want to get? Mostly Savage and Regen, possibly a stun set. Crit damage is okay. Frenzy is kind of useless. Fury is mostly useless. Curing's useless. Immunity is by the wayside after Stoneson came out. Shield is okay, but it's not amazing at this point in the game. There are certain situations where you could use a shield set, but hopefully the drop feeder is for Savage. I didn't see anything that said what it would be. Feels like they've done a lot of regen drop fevers lately, so that's okay. Regen is super important for soloing content. Stun is very good, especially for like Waves of the Doom Tower, stuff like that. But Savage is what you want for your nukers, so we'll see what the Drop Fever event is for tomorrow. There's still a few hours left on this summon any legendary champion to get a different extra one as a bonus. Personally, I'm not taking the bait because I am not deep enough into Mercy where I feel like I really have a good chance. I saw some pretty terrible videos yesterday of some people going pretty deep into this event before they finally got their legendary, but I also saw one where somebody got one shard in a dream. So you just never know. It is absolutely a gamble and not one I'm taking at this time because I absolutely need these sacred shards for the summoning event this weekend. So hopefully I can skip some of the rares here and I can go straight to one of the epics. That would be very good for me. So I will be summoning this weekend. I'm fairly certain it's going to be a summon rush, but you never know. Actually, let's check the calendar. Does it say what we have on Friday? Yeah, it is a summon rush confirmed. Summon champions from shards to earn event points, so that's pretty standard, and I don't see any other kind of special event going on along with that. Perhaps there will be a 10 times chance or a progressive chance, but with 11 shards, it's probably not going to matter for me. I wouldn't go that deep anyway. I'll just be pulling the number of shards necessary to get to the epic personally. Other than that, we got Hydra keys reset, Hydra clash reset. I haven't run anything yet myself. We did get third place by a whisker in the last one. I really wish you could see previous results, but once you get the rewards, it no longer shows anything. So what can you do about that? Not too much else going on in the game. We just have a little less than a week left in the current Doom Tower rotation. I think it's the Dark Fae coming up in the next one. That's the most important Doom Tower rotation, especially for endgame players. So hopefully my memory is correct on that, because I would certainly like to get more lethal gear on my account. Curse City is just a few days into it, so we got plenty of time left for that rotation, and not a whole lot else going on in the game today. If we double check our news, I think that'll confirm that there's not too much going on. Looks like the Forge Pass is probably gone by now, yeah? Doesn't really say here. I finished that a few days ago, so once you finish it, it kind of just disappears. So I guess you'll have to check that for yourself. Yeah, not too much else going on in the news. So yeah, pretty quiet day today in Raid. I would suggest getting your artifact enhancement event out of the way, and then finish up whatever you have left as far as the Dungeon Divers is concerned, and get ready for champ training and Fire Night in the morning. So that's it for me today. I'm Weiler Wednesday, so thanks so much for watching. If you look up here, you can see my live subscriber account, and really trying to get that up to 1,000 so I can make this into a real channel. So thanks so much for watching. I hope that you will consider subscribing to the channel, helping me out so I can provide more Raid Shadow Legends content. See you in the next video.